Okay, we're getting close to the time to start changing the bulbs in the car. I don't know if the bulbs I got are good. We'll find out. Let's just give me a general idea. Lights up the car pretty fine. It's kind of a yellowish kind of light. Oh, there's my little insight light. I love that. I think that is so cool looking. And I love the puddle lights. I think anybody who can afford it should get the puddle lights installed. I just think they look awesome. But this is how it looks inside here. It's kind of hard to tell, but I wanted to give you an idea. It looks like at night. Backlit. They're a little on the dull looking side. But we're going to see what they look like. There's plenty of videos on this, but I figured we all want to see what it looks like done inside and inside. I'm going to try to film it. I don't know how well it's going to turn out. I don't have very good equipment for it. But I'll probably work on it tomorrow and up it, and we'll see how they turn out, assuming the bulbs are right, which I'm not 100% sure because, whoops, let's get this car started up. Which, considering, when I ordered the bulbs, I didn't order the exact ones they showed online, at least on the forums. I did order ones that met the same criteria. They looked a little different. However, it turns out they were pointing out to different bulbs now. So I guess we're going to find out real quick whether I got good bulbs or not. And if not, then this video is going to be a little longer because I'm going to have to order more. A little longer in coming. Then I'll have to order new ones. All right, guys, that's the end of this part of it. And next part, we should hopefully be part of installing. There's going to be, as I said, there's one on a Civic. Then I'll probably use that for my information when I start installing the bulbs. But I figure some of you guys might actually want to see what it looks like in this car. Maybe now you can actually see the ambient lighting on the right over there. Ambient lighting inside the car. It never showed up before. And down here, oh no, the one on the bottom, that just doesn't show very well. It's kind of dirty in here anyway. I need to change out the, I need to clean up the floor mats. I'm tired. All right, either way, we'll continue this video once I start putting in the bulbs. Take care. Well, good morning, guys. It's Verdier again. I finally decided to try to fool around with getting these LED lights in, and I don't think I have the right LED lights. I guess I'm going to find out real quick when I try to put them in. They don't look like the right ones. They probably aren't the right ones. With my luck, we're going to be replacing these puppies. We're going to be replacing these back ones. I don't know how well this is going to film. I'll show you the tools I got. I figured I'm going to need these anyway because I'm going to be ripping these doors apart eventually and putting in some speakers. I figure we're going to do a nice clip system. And we're going to see how all of this videotapes. I'm probably going to be in the way a lot of the time. I do apologize if this thing totally comes to crap. And we're also going to find out whether these cheap LEDs I got, and boy, were they cheap. Well, they can't be too good. Whether they're going to work or not. I'll probably be blurry. I did tell you, like Bigfoot, I am a bit blurry. I am related to the foot, to the feet creature, so, no attitude. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do something with you. It's about, 2 hours before we're about to get ourselves into a nice snowstorm. Oh, there's my ugly face again. Oh, that's just what we need to see. About 2 hours before we're going into a snowstorm. I've had a couple of days off, but I haven't been feeling well, so I've been kind of trying to sleep, but I haven't been sleeping very well. And for the individual who wanted to change his clock, which, by the way, changed automatically anyway, easiest way to do it is just to click right there, like that. Then you get your settings right here. It's just easier way to do that. And then boom, you can go in day and time. And then you can start setting your date and time and so forth. That's just the easiest way to do it. Yeah, I'm sure you already knew how to do it and you don't need to worry about it. But these are the tools I got. I think all these tools will do fine. They cost me about 12 bucks. I think it's a good idea to have them. And the LEDs, well, the LEDs are kind of scary. Hang on a second. Let me pause this and I'll show you the LEDs. And I'm pretty sure they're the wrong ones. No, here they are. I'm pretty sure they're the wrong ones. I was following what I saw on the forums, but they changed the numbers on me, and I think I got the wrong ones. They were very cheap, so I can just toss them if they're of no use to me. But we're going to find out real quick whether they're going to work or not. I'm going to try to set this up so it works. As I said, I'll probably get in the way of the camera, so things might get kind of blurry off and on. I do apologize for that. I just figured, we've seen them how they're installed in a Civic, and yeah, sure, this is a Civic. But come on, guys. We have insights. We want to see them installed in an Insight, even if it's a crappy install. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this camera situated. We're going to see if I can get this set up so it works. Hang tight, guys. All right, for all you guys who wanted to figure out how to break this, because I guarantee you I'm going to break something when I do this because I'm a total doofus, it looks like the filming might actually work here. So click in like that. You get your little pry tool in here, and you pop this up. And wow, it came right out. Look at that. Oh, it's not out yet. Let's shut this off so my eyes aren't blinded. And let's see how this puppy comes out. And interesting. And this is not going to work. I can already tell this is not going to be the right one. Well, I'll be damned. I don't know if it's going to light up properly because it shines from the sides. So it is the wrong kind of bulb. But it does work. So let's pop the puppy back in. I'm probably going to do this wrong. I know it. Yeah. Versus that one. Is it as bright? Probably not. I'll save the bulbs. I can always get better bulbs later. But look at that. That was actually easy. And I didn't break anything. Holy moly, how did I manage that? And I'm going to film this at night too so we can get an idea what it looks like at night. I'm going to put these little puppies here in my little tray down here to save. No, we got that one on. I'm going to shut that one off. And we'll do it again like this. And this actually is turning out to be very easy so far. Of course, you know, once I break something, it will cease to be easy. But it pops right out like that. Take this crappy LED, and yes, they are crappy LEDs. I'm probably banging against the camera here. I do apologize. It goes right in like that. And yes, it lights up. I don't think it's going to be as bright as it should be, but I think it'll work all right. Again, put it in like that. Well, it's nice blue light. I don't think it's going to be as bright, but I think it'll work. So that's the end of doing these. Those were freaking easy, dude. I mean, that was really kind of a joke. So anybody can do those. Anybody who wants to, by all means, enjoy. They do work. I don't know how bright they're going to look. I'm going to do a final filming at night and then try to upload it tonight. Next, we're going to flip around. We're going to get to the back, and we're going to try to film the back one. That one might be a little more difficult for me to film, so hang tight. Alright, this one I'm probably going to have to hold when I record, which is going to be a pain in the ass. I'll probably end up busting this, so this one. This one's not cooperating as much. Alright, so we're going to try this side instead. Give me more of a... Nope. This guy's not cooperating as much, so... I'm so positive I'm doing it wrong. The video showed it this way, but we'll try attacking it from the side. Nope. This is not working out. Alright. Guys, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to stop the recording. I'm going to figure out why I'm screwing this up. Hang on. For all those wondering, what the heck was the problem? The problem is I'm an idiot. I was trying to pull the whole light fixture out instead of just the plastic. I got to get in between the plastics, the two little pieces of plastic here, the actual thing and this thing. Okay, yeah, that was real helpful. Although I don't think the bulb's going to fit in this one. This one seems a little different than the others. And also, I don't see how this one comes out. Ah, my God. Easy my ass. Yeah, it's easy for people who aren't diabetics and doofuses. Does this thing actually flip out? Seems like it flips out, but I'm afraid I'm going to break it if I flip it out. I have a feeling it pulls straight out, but unfortunately with the diabetes, I don't have a very good grip. There we go. You know, slide it straight out. So we're getting shitty video here while I sit here and try to stick the next one in. Is this going to go in there? Probably not. I don't think this is going to work. I don't think I got this right, guys. Also, I think I might have bent this a little. See? Is that going to go in there? Let me look at this bulb in comparison. It's a basic bulb. I don't see... it's not going to frickin' focus. Is this going to work? Let me turn this on. Nope, this is not working. So, I don't have the right bulb that's going to work in here. Or I'm not doing it right. Sorry about the crappy video work here, guys. I've now lost the other bulb. And now I'm going to shoot myself in the head because this is driving me completely berserk. Oh my God. Oh. And my arm is still killing me. There we go. Well, let's find out if I've actually broken this thing. I wouldn't be surprised if I had. Slide this puppy right back in there. Like that. You slide it in. And yes, I've broken it. Freaking great. Guys, I broke it. Why? Because I'm stupid. Fuck, man. Oh, sorry about the language. My God. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, I sure did. I busted it, guys. This is why I should never do any auto work, because I'm stupid. What I did is I bent it out, and I didn't do it right. And I could leave it in the on position, and if you pull it partially out, it will still light, but it's going to be a problem from now on. Oh, for God's sake. All right, let's pull that up. Let's see if we can get the LED at least to light up in there a little bit. This is turning into a complete and total bust, guys. I really think I screwed up this bulb, this light back here. Let's go up like that. Yes. Nope, it's not gonna light. All right, well, the front ones were easy. The back one would have been easy for anyone with a brain. But in case you guys hadn't noticed, don't really qualify for that most of the time. I'm gonna try putting it in again, seeing if I did it wrong. Hey! Uh-oh. All right, it works. Not well, but it works. Oh my God, I'm just glad it's lit. Okay. I am so sorry, guys, for the crappy camera work. This is probably the worst camera work you guys have ever seen. It's pathetic. Yeah, you wanted to see how it goes into another car, but into us. And probably won't be able to get this back on. I got to get the clips in first. There we go. Not that hard. Does that work? Yes, it works. Is it weird? Yes, it's weird. We'll do it one more time because, of course, I wasn't aiming it. We're going to see what this car looks like at night. At least it's going to have a nice bluish tone, as opposed to how it was before. God, this is awful film. You guys are probably thinking, what the hell? You know, why even bother watching this crap? Okay, we're going to pause it. I'm going to see what I could do with the trunk, but I know I'm going to destroy the trunk. I almost destroyed this one, but I got it working again. God bless me for that one. All right, sorry about the bad language. I got a little upset there. Hang tight. We're going to see what we're going to do with the trunk. I have a feeling I have to take a bunch of stuff apart to get to the trunk light. Here goes nothing. All right. This is going to be a little bit more difficult to do. I'm probably going to end up knocking this camera, and if this camera gets this entire thing filmed, it'll be a freaking miracle. This one doesn't look too hard to remove. We're going to pop it open. All right. These little tools are awesome. I kind of like them. I think we need a pointy tool. I think there's a nice thin spot here that I can pop off. Come on. There we go. That was a little bit more involved. If the video remember correctly, this one's a bitch to get out. I'd really prefer not to break it. Does this come unclipped easily? Probably can't see a damn thing I'm doing here. Let me see. Yeah. All right. I'm busting up my knees here. This thing's probably getting to be 100 degrees. I'm trying to figure out how to unhook this clip. Is this a push-in and a slide? Well, all right. We're going to try to poke this thing out. Wow, this thing's a pain in the butt to pull out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out. Not that the trunk light's all that important to me. I mean, it's nice to get it done. Am I still in video? Yeah, I guess I am. I'm gonna end up busting this light, I know it. This is not what I do, guys. And with a peripheral neuropathy from the diabetes, it's very difficult for me to poke things out. I need a pokey tool. Ah, here we go. There's a pokey tool. Let's see if the video's still on video. Yep, still on video. Can't see much. Let's see what I can do. I can't even see what I'm doing here. Ah, did I break it? Nope, I pulled it out. Imagine that. It actually worked. And guess what? I've lost the other bulbs that I want to replace it with. Why? Because I'm a doofus. There we go. Doofus Maximus at work here. Let's see what we can do with this. Did I bust this one too? Maybe. Oh my God, guys. This is not my forte. Simple stuff like this you guys can do with your eyes closed. But me? Ooh, this is going to be a very tight fit. Oh. Well, so you can see, guys, it does work. Essentially, I got to get down here. Slide it in here like that. And that's all there is to it. Well, I guess overall it wasn't all that difficult. A lot of false starts. But it looks like everything's working. It's really amazing. You know, while I'm under here, I need to get the ohm rating of these speakers, because I'm going to be replacing these speakers. So it looks like everything's going to work. Who would have thought? With me especially. Better put these bulbs back in this little thing with the rest of the LED bulbs. So that's the switch over of LEDs. I'm not even going to try the reverse lights because I have a feeling it's a little bit more involved in dealing with the reverse lights. You probably got to do all sorts of fancy schmancy weirds, technical stuff. Probably needs, oh, I don't know what it needs. Why don't I just shut up while I'm ahead? They're on and they work. I should be pretty dang happy about that. And while we're here, this trunk tray, as I told you guys about this trunk tray, it's not too bad, but it is slippery. Others have mentioned better ones out there. I may end up switching, but I haven't really decided. Let's see while we're under here if we can get any ohm ratings on these speakers, and of course not. They don't say diddly swat. So it looks like I'm going to be taking a trip to the dealer, and I guarantee you they ain't going to have the answer either. Well, such is life, my friends. Well, that's the replacement of the bulbs. I want to look at what this looks like at night. Of course, by then there's going to be so much snow. 3 to 6 inches. Oh, for heaven's sake. And it's going to turn into freezing rain. Oh, my God. Why? Why do I have to live through these things? We'll get back into our baby. Get back into Ruby with our new fancy schmancy lights. Fancy schmancy. I don't know if these are going to be bright enough. At least not in comparisons with the other ones that were recommended by the people in the forums. These were the first ones recommended. These are not the exact ones. I got cheesier, cheaper ones. So they are cheesier. But they seem to work. It cost me about $8. Got them on Amazon. And thank you to the forums for bringing that by. I think eventually what I'm going to do is I think next I'm going to try to start, I'm going to get into some of the things that we never talked about with the Honda Insight. I'm going to get into the GPS of the car. And maybe get into the voice commands, because they actually work reasonably well for what they are. I'd like to show some people how they work. And then I think I'm going to make a larger video. Boy, don't you guys love my large videos. Where I'm going to do an actual comparison, direct comparison between my Ford Fusion Energy and this car. And I want to point out the pluses and minuses in each direction. I mean, I've done it in multiple videos, but I'd like to put it together and try to edit it. I don't know how to edit videos, guys. I suck at this. But now you guys have seen what's involved in changing the lights. I'm sorry that second light probably went to crap. I couldn't get the camera aimed at it. I was holding it the whole time. I don't have anyone else to hold the camera for me, so I do apologize for that. Well, this is Verdia signing off. I'm going to try to get one more shot of this car at night. I'll probably come out in the snow, come out outside into the garage and film the car lit up from the outside and from the inside so you guys can see what it looks like, the differences from the first shot, okay? So take care, and I'll see you later tonight. All right, it's the nighttime. We have snow outside. That sucks. So let's touch the car. And ooh, it's nice and blue on the inside with the new lights. So, this is basically what it's going to look like on the inside. Not as yellow, but mostly a bluish tint. And we'll look back here over the stupid seat. Oh, my God. There we go. That's what the new lights look like. They're actually kind of cool. I like them better. I definitely like them better when you close it. Gives it kind of, they're not as bright, but it gives the car a nice kind of bluish tint to it. And of course, there are my lights on the bottom. I love those things. Well, this video is finally done. It took a week to do, waiting on parts, trying to get things together, and going for the gold. So I think it looks nice, even though I generally, great to step on cans. Even though generally I got the wrong bulbs, they still fit, they still work, including the back one, which I almost freaking broke. Yeah, there go the lights, and everything's set. All right, guys. That's what it looks like on an inside. Oh, I forgot to open up the trunk. Yep. Nice light up in the back. Again, nice bluish glow. Looks pretty good. I like it. I think I'm going to keep it. All right. Now I'm finally saying goodbye. The miserable snow out here. Gosh, I hate snow. Yeah, why do I live in Maine? Boy, that's a real good place to live if you hate snow. And we're going to call it a night. You take care, guys. I hope the video is at least interesting. I know the install of that backlight was pretty shaky, and probably you don't see anything. But if nothing else, at least now you guys can see a before and after directly in an Insight and not a Civic. So enjoy and take care. Bye-bye.